Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the hallway, Chad's putting stuff in his locker, and his iPhone rings, and Chad gets it. Where are you? I'm on the roof. I need to see you. I'll be right up. And as Chad hung up and head down the hall, just as Paul came down the hall to where Rex is. No sign of him, but he want to make certain these two are legit. That's why we're gonna test them one by one. And as Elizabeth came to where they are, I surely hope things are going according to plan. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Rachel, Aaron, and Yolanda are talking. To start things off, are your names Aaron and Rachel Goodcharm? Yeah, why? I've gotten this in the mail, and it's Yolanda hand them the paper, and Rachel Aaron see what it is. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. This is a birth certificate saying that you and I are your parents. Yeah, it's true. We have to go see Shannon. Really? Yeah. We're gonna do this right now. And as they got up and head out the courtyard. Meanwhile, at the Goodcharm Manor in the living room, Julian and Wilma are talking. I was a fool to let the likes of them cloud my mind. It's fine. And as Karen came in and gave Julian and Wilma a cup of tea, unaware that's been drugged. Thanks, Mom. No problem. I feel that I'm going to spend as much time with my son and his wife as possible. In fact, and as Karen got her cup, I think we should toast to this. Good idea. To a fresh start. To a fresh start. To a fresh start. And as they clicked their cups, and as Karen pretended to drink, to see Julian and Wilma drink their tea. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the trial room, the custody of Brian is going right now, and everyone's surprised by Bradley's arrival as he speaks to the judge. I understand that, but my choice here is final, and as Tristan turns to Lucy. What is he doing here? To boost our chance. And as Livia turned to Carl. What is he playing at? Not to worry. We got this. Alright, I hereby grant full custody of Brian Underwood to Lucy and Tristan Goodcharm. Which stuns Olivia and Carl. Really? You can't be serious. As for you two, you'll be granted temporary custody of Brian. And as Olivia looked at Carl, how come you're not more upset than I am? Actually, I am. Meanwhile, in the Dominican Republic at the Grand Private Jet in the living room, as Kristen and Michael came in the living room, and Michael got his iPhone and went and plugged in his stereo and turned some music right now. And came back to where Kristen is. Whoever else is here, let's just hope they don't get back so soon. I agree on that. Well, there's only one thing to do. Would you like to have this dance? I would love to. And as Michael and Kristen begin dancing with each other. Just so you know, I will never forget you. Me neither. And as Kristen leaned on Michael as they continue to slow dance. Meanwhile, outside at the court in a large car, Casey, Richard, Will, and Jennifer are talking. Look, you two, I know it's hard being in the same car with the person you don't want, but we'll be back in Los Angeles in no time. Yeah, then I'm gonna kill a certain someone. What good does this everything? I mean, what if she has that I don't? Can you two say that when we get home, please? Meanwhile, in the office, Jesse and Lauren are talking. I know it's gonna take some time, but I strongly agree, if we take baby steps, I don't really think you're getting this. And as Jake took out the envelope, and Lauren saw. What the hell is that? Lauren, I know how sorry you are, and I can see that, but I don't know whether to trust you or not. And as Lauren got the envelope and opened it, and took out papers and saw what it is, and look at Jesse. You can't be serious. Yeah, I am. I think it's best if we file for separation. You really just want to file for separation? Yeah, and we can do that back in Los Angeles. And as Jesse got up and left. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School on the roof, Chad came up and saw Katie waiting for him and went to where she is. I heard what happened. It really doesn't matter because I'm not gonna let that son of a bitch get away with what he did. And he shouldn't at all, which is why I like you so much. By the way, Paul and Elizabeth helped as well. Well, I better thank them later. And let's begin kissing each other. And pull back. Look, I know we should start seeing each other not too long. And I was hope, well, you hope right. Because I do want to see where the next chapter of us lead to. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Paul, Rex, and Elizabeth are talking. Actually, about that, I need to talk to you. And as Rex led Elizabeth away, just as the girl came to where Paul is, and he saw, hey, I'm kind of new here, and I don't know my way around here. Well, I'll give you the whole tour. I'm Stephanie Jackson. Paul Collins. What a powerful name. Well, my reputation exceeds me. Come on, let me show you around. And let's begin walking down the hall. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Manor in the living room, Karen, Wilma, and Julian are talking. Well, nothing like a get-together to get you in the mood. Yeah, and as Karen's cell phone rings, and she sees it's Bradley and gets it. I'm kind of busy here. I have good news. Come to the courtroom. I'm on my way, and as Karen hung up. I have to go, but I do need to talk to you when I get back. And as Karen got up and left the room, and Julian turned to Wilma and said something wrong. What's wrong? All of a sudden, I got this incredible urge to rip your clothes off. Well, let's go upstairs so we can talk. And as they got up and head upstairs, and Karen saw them before she left. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse outside the trial room, Aaron, Rachel, and Lana came to the trial room just as Shannon came out and went to them. I got your message. What is it? Is this valid? And as Rachel gave Shannon the certificate. The date's April 24, 2000, yes, and we don't remember anything about that year. Well, it has your names on here. And as Shannon turns to Yolanda, honey, where did you get this? It was sent to me in the mail yesterday, and to be honest, I'm glad I got it, so I don't have to search for my parents no longer. Meanwhile, in the trial room, everyone reels to the outcome of the revelation of what happened, and Olivia turns to Carl. You know something, don't you? I do know that Karen and Bradley probably paid the judge, and the judge turns to Olivia and Carl. Now, I want you two to strengthen the length of your marriage. Your Honor, we love each other. We may not have all the money like some people. That's exactly what it's about. Explain to me why you two should raise our son. Olivia, and as Sharon stood up, you're just not ready. And as the police came in, Tristan Wilson, and as Tristan got up and turned and saw the police. That's me. Can you search you? Excuse me. And as Lucy also got up and Bradley came to where they are. What the hell you think you're doing? You're not searching me at all. Meanwhile, in the Dominican Republic, in a large car, which is on their way to the jet, with Jesse, Lauren, Casey, Richard, Will, and Jennifer, who talking. And as Lauren turned to Jesse, I know I shouldn't say this, but thank you. FYI, I didn't do this for you. Yeah, I know. But it tells me there's hope for us. And as Richard and Casey begin talking, I was thinking about what you said at the restaurant. Yeah, it's real lucky not to see Kristen here. Because if she was, wait, and as Jennifer turned to Casey and Richard, did I hear right? This doesn't concern you. I'm talking to my sister. Is Kristen here? She is, isn't she? And the two of you know. Yes, she and Michael had their own reasons to being here. To divorce her husband so she could be mine? Meanwhile, at the grand private jet in the living room, Kristen and Michael are slow dancing. And as they continue talking, you know, I didn't realize how amazing you've been to me. I know, and you as well. And as both of them continue to have memories of the best time of their lives. Good memories. Including their first kiss they shared. Including the business wedding they had. Which led them to the real wedding. Including the memories where Kristen gave birth with Michael by her side. And as the memories ended, I want you to find someone. I'm sure I am, but I'm in a hurry. Besides, I have our daughter to take care of. With me, you and I will always be connected to our little girl. That's why we owe it to ourselves to be strong for her. And trust me, we will in the end. I know. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School on the roof, Chad and Katie are talking. Have you ever been in the mansion before? Now that I think about it, no. And as Chad took out a box and gave it to Katie, which she got. Open it. And as Katie opened it, and it's revealed to be a key. I want you to move in with me. If yes, I would love to. Thank you so much. And as Katie began kissing Chad and pull away. This is the best present I could ask for. I'm glad you think so. And as Rex and Elizabeth came on the roof and went to where they are. Seems CJ will be around thanks to us. That two little goody two-shoes sold me out and I want him to pay. You're his ex-girlfriend Katie, right? Yeah, is that going to be a problem? Look, let's just focus on the problem at hand, which is CJ Dawson. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Paul and Stephanie came to her classroom. Well, that's the whole school. Thank you so much. No problem. Well, I better go in. I'm late as it is, but I would like to see you again. What about tonight? You mean a date? Sure, if you don't have any plans. No. In fact, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, bye. And as Stephanie went in the classroom and closed the door. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Manor in Julian's room, Julian and Wilma came in the room, and Wilma closed the door. I never felt like this before in my life, and I gotta say it's a great feeling. Like the day we officially met. And as Julian and Wilma has a flashback to them meeting at the 2005 Christmas party. Hey, I remember you. Yeah, same with you. And it's a flashback and I can't take it anymore. Take what? Being away from you. I must have you. And as they begin kissing each other, and Julian led Wilma to the bed. And as Julian took off his shirt and got her on the bed and began making love to Wilma passionately. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse outside the trial room, Shannon, Aaron, Rachel, and Yolanda are talking. Well, I'm glad you all managed to find each other. We did indeed. I do have one request. And what would that be? I want you two to rename me as if I was one of your baby. You really mean that? Yeah, so what would that be? Well, we're gonna have to give it some thought, but your dad and I will find one in the end. When you do, let me know so we can file the papers. Thank you, Shannon. No problem. And as Shannon went back in the trial room, and as Aaron turned to Yolanda and Rachel, so, you want to meet the rest of your family? Meanwhile, in the trial room, the police are there. What's going on? And as the judge got up, are we going to do this the easy way or the hard way? And as Lucy and Tristan faced the police. I don't know who you are. You know what? Search me. I have nothing to hide. And as the police went and searched Tristan and discovered a blunt. What do we have here? Look, my husband don't do drugs. What's going on? And as Carl and Olivia came to where they are. We're gonna have to take you in for possession. What? This isn't mine. Well, seems I made a mistake and as the judge came to where they are. On this era, I'm gonna reward full custody to Carl and Olivia here. And as Lucy turns to Carl and Olivia. You did this. I know you two did. Actually, if you knew your husband as well as you think you do, then this would not enough. And as Bradley came to where they are. And as Karen also came in. What's going on here? Carl and Olivia, let's go. And as the officers caught Tristan away, with Sharon, Bradley, Tyler left, and Lucy turned to where they are. This is far from over. And as Lucy went and left, followed by the others, and Olivia went and hugged Carl and pulled back. We finally get to raise our son. Yeah, we do. Meanwhile, in the Dominican Republic, at the Grand Private Jet in the living room, Kristen and Michael are still dancing. And as she looked up at Michael, thank you. No problem. And as they hear a sound of another call arrive, who is that? And as they stopped, and Michael went and peeked at the window and saw Casey, Richard, Jennifer, Will, and Lauren and Jesse got out of the car. And the car went and left. And Michael turns to Kristen. Oh my God. What is it? And she came to where her ex-husband is and saw. What are they doing here? I'm guessing the same reason we are. And as Michael went and turned the music off. And as Kristen and Michael went outside towards them, and they noticed. Speaking of which, here she is, the person who stabbed me in the back. Guys, let's not do this here. Yeah, not till we get home. Too late for that. And as Jennifer look at Kristen. So tell me, did you two enjoy your little session? I owe nothing to you at all, because from where I'm standing, you don't seem to give a damn at all. And as Jennifer went to where Kristen is, oh, like you have, who's cheating on Michael with my husband? To be honest, you don't deserve a guy like Michael at all. And as Kristen bitch slapped Jennifer to the ground. And as Jennifer got back up and Richard came to where they are, hey, we're not doing this here. Too late for that. She started this. And you know what? To be honest, my sister don't deserve to be. Shut up. In fact, I'll shut you up myself. Jennifer went and tackled Kristen to the ground.